Hey, welcome to Industrial Live with your host, Jeff Heine, where it is our goal to make you more money. Now today we're talking about some new developments. What new industrial product is coming online in Denver? Where is it? And what impact is it going to have on you and your assets? Let's take a look. Alright, in 2018 we saw record deliveries for the Denver industrial market amounting to 4.4 million square feet. Now alongside that record delivery number, we still had a very healthy absorption total at 3.8 million square feet. But for the first time in essentially this entire market cycle, we did see absorption start to trail by a negative net absorption total of 600,000 square feet. It couldn't quite keep up with the massive new supply. Let's take a closer look at what exactly is being built. So in the Denver industrial market, 84% of all new construction is warehouse logistics oriented. And for the most part, these buildings are huge. We're seeing spaces no smaller, in most cases, than 75,000 square feet and up. Sometimes double that is the smallest divisible unit. Now, what this means is we're not seeing as much new construction in the warehouse product type for smaller or mid-sized users. So that could be a good sign for you. If you're a smaller, mid-sized landlord with units below 75,000 square feet, you're not seeing as much new product enter the market. And what it means for you is you have more tenants competing for your space. That's a good sign, of course. On the other hand, if you have spaces 75,000 square feet or larger, you are seeing an increase in competition. You now have to compete with more Class A, brand new construction that you might not have had to compete with last year. So perhaps you want to consider expanding your concessions package, keeping rates flat, perhaps even reducing them to deal with that new competition entering the market. Now let's take a closer look at our map. Okay. Now, bear with me, I know this map is a little bit small, but where we're focusing our attention right now is right in here, the East 70 Airport submarket. We are seeing over 50% of all new industrial development going on right here in this submarket. It's 53% of all new construction, to be exact. And it's almost exclusively warehouse, logistics, distribution focused. So let's take a closer look at a couple examples of parks and projects we have going on there. First, we have the Majestic Commerce Center, and this is at the intersection of Tower Road and 70, okay? The biggest park here, it's over 6 million square feet. We last summer saw the completion of the Big Bomber, they call it. It's a 700,000 square foot spec development, largest ever in Colorado. Majestic's not done though. They have a 1 million square foot building in the plans. To the east, at the intersection of 70 and 470, we have Prologis Park 70. This is almost 6 million square feet. They have tenants like Amazon and GM. They have in the plans a 500,000 square foot spec development expected to come online this summer. That's not all though. We also have Gateway Park to the east of Majestic. East Park 70 is south of 70. And this one I think is noteworthy because they're catering towards the small-ish or smaller tenants. They have units from 60,000 square feet and up. So it's not all those mega developments out here. There's a little bit of the smaller stuff as well. Now, if we zoom out for a second and think big picture, what is the future for development in the Denver metro area? Now, Reese is projecting conditions to tighten again. We just saw how we had negative net absorption in 2018. We are expecting fewer deliveries and positive net absorption for 2019. Also expecting healthy rent growths in the 2.5% to 3.5% range. So it's still looking pretty strong. That's what I got for you guys today. Last thing before you go, I want to know, what do you want covered here? What is your biggest industrial real estate problem that you would like solved? Let me know, type your question in the comments below, and we might just cover it on an upcoming episode. Thanks for tuning in to Industrial Live. I'm your host, Jeff Heine. We'll see you next time.